What's up, everybody? Just got a little range video for you today. Starting off the video with my 3-wood because it was probably my best club of the day. Most consistent. I probably should have hit it a little bit more, but didn't want to start off with a bunch of terrible shots. So let's start off with some good shots. Right after that truck passes. There we go. So I was hitting my 3-wood right around 200 yards, and I was aiming for this boulder and marker. Anything between those, I was considering the fairway. Anything outside of that, I was considering out of bounds. So it was a pretty small window, but you know, I've been trying to hit everything a lot straighter. Because some of the courses that I've been playing with have had pretty narrow fairways, and I've gotten into trouble with some stray shots. So I was also working on probably too many things this day at the range. I was working on a new grip, different swing mechanics, slower backswing, better ball distance in my stance, hand positioning, probably way too many things, if I'm being honest. But I'm trying to make some improvements whenever I can. And you guys are probably going to see more videos of that sprinkled in between my rounds. But this was sort of like about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, that this was filmed. My wrist was still not quite 100% after I sprained it, so that's why I didn't go golfing at a new course. I'm trying to get better as I'm playing better courses. I don't want to just stink up the place, so I definitely have a massive gulf in between where I am now and where I want to be. And right now I just have no idea how to swing consistently, squaring up the club face as it makes contact. A lot of these shots that are going right, I was looking at the footage in slow-mo, and the club face is open for a majority of them. So just, you know, it takes practice. It takes a lot of practice. And I have no problems practicing. But when you're on the range and you're just hitting balls, even if you're intentionally trying to achieve certain things, without looking at the footage and reviewing it, or having an instructor there saying, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, you just have no clue what you're doing wrong until later, which is why I'm filming these for the most part. If you see me taking steps as I'm swinging, it's because I was trying to do a step drill, which is basically you close your stance, and as you swing, you open it. It didn't go so well, but I mean, it was my first time doing it. But yeah, if you see me taking a step, that's why. It's not because I'm an idiot. It's because I was trying to do a drill. But see, yeah, there, took a step. But one thing I'm noticing is, look how stationary my right foot is. It's like so grounded. It should be twisting, a twisting motion. So that just means that I'm not activating my hips. They're like lagging behind my arms. I'm just doing nothing right. And I know what I should be doing. I've watched enough videos, and seen enough clips of what I should be doing correctly. Just not able to do it at the range. Also, hitting the mat about 8 inches before the ball is not ideal. And part of that is just bad swing mechanics. Now for the rest of the video, I'm using my driver because I have such a huge problem slicing my driver. I will do anything I can to hit it straight. So if I need to hit 10,000 golf balls with my driver to hit it straight, I will. And I do manage to hit some pretty good shots like that one. I do hit some good ones with my driver, but it's just the slicing is out of control. And initially, it was an outside-in swing, but now I'm seeing that I'm not closing the club face.
No hips, no legs.
And so the open face is causing it to slice. And then I overcompensate and I start to hook it. It's just so finicky.
Foul ball.
But
It's a little straighter.
I feel like as I start to improve my swing, it's going to be less inconsistent. I would love it if, more than 5% of my shots went straight.
Like rolled out to 220.
I'm not super concerned with distance right now.
Still shorter than I want.
When I hit it in my target zone,
Is in play.
So
let's do it again.
When I hit my target zone, it's usually like between 220 and 250 yards, which is totally fine right now.
How do I go from that to that? Like what? I need to look at what I did differently. So
You sliced it, dude. Your
gotta check the footage.
face was open.
See what the fuck happened between those two swings.
Open face.
Closed it. Closed it last second.
But I feel like as I get more
It's like 100 degrees by the way.
training,
Okay.
I will just start to make better shots. But it just takes practice. And I'm actually going to set up something in my backyard so that I can hit a few foam balls
That was disgusting.
and then immediately go inside and review the footage to see if my arms are in the correct position, if my hips are being activated, if everything is ideal. And I'm just going to go back and forth. Hit balls, review footage, hit balls, review footage. I don't care if it takes me 1,000 hours. I'm going to get a good golf swing.
It's like 210. Pretty straight. In play.
Trust me, I want to get out and onto more courses because I love golfing. But it's just so frustrating not hitting the ball
Another 210.
where you want it to go
Ooh.
on the course.
Don't know what the fuck that was.
And I'm not talking about like a slight mishit that still goes distance and, whatever. I'm talking hitting it into the opposite fairway, hitting it 20 feet because I chunked it. I want to eliminate basically like
Besides everything.
the worst 75% of my shots. See, I don't want to do that on a course. That's fucking embarrassing.
Smush.
I just need to get rid of the worst shots.
That's like 230.
And I'll
But
be
too far left.
thrilled.
Fucking dying out here, dude. Sweating like a fat pig.
I also need to lose weight.
Probably look like one.
I'm floating around like 180 right now, and I'm 5'10", so that's not like the end of the world, but I definitely would prefer to be around 165. So, and I have some great excuses, like, you know, injuries, sickness, travel, vacation, all that kind of stuff. But now it's early September, and
Had to go 250.
I'm going to be really hitting the gym hard and hitting the range hard
Slice of pie.
so that through this winter I can practice and golf and improve so that this spring 2025 I'm actually going to start registering a handicap and logging my scores.
Out of bounds.
I feel like 2025 is going to be a good year for me. I'm going to try to hit at least 25 new courses in 2025, and maybe a few ones that I've already been to. But some of these are more expensive, and you know, not that they require a better playing style, but I really don't want to embarrass myself at some of these nicer courses. So that just means I need to step up my game. And
Same thing.
it's going to take a lot of practice at home. But I'm all for it. I've got tons of free time. Lots and lots and lots of free time. I will probably be buying a new driver, though. Not that I think that is the problem. It's definitely not. But a lower loft driver is in the game plan.
Go. Be good. Oh yeah.
Maybe I should stick with the baseball grip.
See. This is my old grip. Old grip. This is the grip that I'm trying. But it's making my finger numb. So I'm gonna try the old grip again.
It's still numb.
That was pretty smashed.
I should probably go to the doctor, because it's still numb 2 weeks later. But what are they gonna say?
A little left of my target, but that was like 220.
I do think the baseball grip is better for a driver, though. It might not be ideal for my irons, but it's just so comfortable with the driver.
Fuck, maybe I should stick to my old grip.
But it also has to do with me not doing anything with my wrist correctly. My right wrist is not doing what it's supposed to. I'm not bending it when I'm supposed to bend it. I'm not keeping it straight when it's supposed to be straight. It's very tough. As you can see, I'm just totally giving up on the fucking slow backswing at this point. you go, you, you go to the range with a game plan, and then you get hot and tired and sore, and it's like
That went 250.
everything goes out the window. But I did hit a couple 250 shots here.
Perfect.
Yeah, that is dead straight in the middle of my target.
That went 250.
Dead straight.
But
Maybe I stick with the baseball grip.
it has to be consistent. And I'm noticing just a lot of things that I can already improve on for next time. But I feel like my stance is a little bit better. I have my right foot back a little bit because I heard that
That's not
can be better for people that slice. Than having your feet, more even. I don't know if it really helped me this day, but
Maybe I should. Let's see, up a little higher.
I just need to get better. I'm sure you guys all agree and are also working on things on your own. Feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you guys are doing
210.
to fix your shit. Maybe you guys can link me helpful videos. I would appreciate it. Lessons are definitely in the future. Swing analysis is in the future, but
Okay. Proper setup.
I do want to get a little bit better before that, because I don't want them to waste time showing me like fundamentals. I want them to say, oh, you're doing this, you should be doing this. I see that your arms are this way, they should be this way. I don't want them to go like, you don't even know how to hit the golf ball, period. So here's a bunch of new beginner shit. But maybe that would help. I have no clue. I just don't want to spend $250 an hour for a PGA certified instructor that
What I did there.
is just going to tell me what I can already know from a YouTube video. But I am my own worst critic, so I can tell, a few things that I'm already doing wrong that I'm going to try to improve on next time, like I said.
That was 220.
But watching my legs specifically, it's just like ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Not even to talk about my arms. My arms are doing way too much. But I do have some good shots. But if you look at the scoreboard,
That was good.
we have like 41 good shots right now to
Very ugly.
what? 86 awful shots? That's not a good ratio.
That was good.
That's not even half. I want to know what like a comfortable percentage is as far as bad shots to good shots. I would say I need to get it down to like 10% to feel a little bit more comfortable, because everybody has bad shots. You can't avoid it, but oh guys, I'm just trying my best here. Trying my best to improve. And you're just going to have to watch some shit golf until I get there. But I appreciate you guys watching. I do see you. And I appreciate your comments. So, thanks guys. And I'll see you on the course again soon.